Hi, y'all. I have Jeff on in the background, but I had to mute him, otherwise, he'd be on here with us. That is a nice dog. I'm not going to do too much because he's over there still talking, but I didn't want to be too late. So I thought we'd start with this new girl. Hi, y'all. I have Jeff on in the background. Oh, no. I had to mute him, otherwise, he'd be I hear me on here with us. Let's fix that. Hi, Ben. So I brought in 15 new snakes this week. And because of my daughter having the baby and stuff, like things got a little bit crazy. So I just, you know what I mean? It was crazy. But I'm here. Everybody's good. Everybody's settled in. Time to share and have a good time. So I went to the Reptile Expo today in State College, which I wish I would have thought this through because there's also one in Pittsburgh, which ended up causing not very many vendors to be at the one I went to. So I didn't get everything I needed. So that was disappointing because I needed some rats for these bigger snakes. I have some, but because there's so many, I'm going to be out of them fast. And I was just hoping to run down there with my mom because it was a nice day with my mom and, check out everything and grab some of those. Did not happen for me. So that was crappy. Um, the little snake water dishes came, so that's cool. So they got those. And that's basically what I'm going to do tonight on this live stream is I have some stuff to do um, to catch up. I'm playing catch up big time. I played catch up all night last night, and I'm going to be thanks, Branton. Yeah, 15 new ones, and I'm going to share them all with you. But I also have to do some bug bins and stuff, so I'm going to do that on live. Hi, Zenny. Hi, Laura. Let's just say hi to everyone that's here so far. Jenny P. Scatty. Zen. Hi, guys. So I'm going to feed the small ones tonight, and we'll feed the bigger ones this week because I'm going to feed them. Actually, we might feed them tomorrow because I'm on live stream tomorrow. So we'll see about that. So I wanted to introduce this girl. She's a lesser. Her name is Peaches, but we already have a Peaches. So I was wondering if maybe we'll name her tonight. And we'll do a giveaway. And I didn't label any giveaway because like whoever's here should benefit from that. So I got some shrimp sticks, spirulina ones. Yes, 15. And an anchor. It's pink with glitter. If a guy wins this or picks the name for her tonight, I can make you a different color or send you something else. But this is what we're gonna do tonight. So throw down in chat a name. Hi, Billy Mafia, for this girl, and I'll show you her because I'm gonna put her in her bin while we feed these other ones, so she's not thinking she's getting fed tonight. Hi, Skull. Hi, guys. Zenny, that's nice. I like that. But this is what she looks like. Beautiful snakes. Beautiful. She's in a little bit of shed, so I had her out just rubbing what we could off of her. Beautiful. She's very docile and kind. Even though she's all warmed up, she's still chill. So throw down there. I like Ben so far as Zenny. So we'll say right now that's the one that we're going to go with. Well, her name is still going to be Peaches on her card. But when I say Peaches, I think of this one, Peach Gecko. Oh, she's really, all the snakes I got are nice. I mean, they're snakes. You gotta respect them. They're docile. They're ball pythons. Patches is good. She's really pretty. And she's a lesser, so if you want to play off that. So I'm gonna throw her down. Well, I'm gonna place her down in her bin. And hi, Steve, Big Steve, Alex. I think one of the bees were huffing at me, but I just let her go. And Maze hung out with me all day today, and she was pretty good. So I'm gonna put her down in her bin, and we'll get the babies out and see if we can get them to snatch up some stuff. All right, let me see if I can get the other Tequila Sunrise. I like that. Let me get my other camera up. All right. Let me get back to chat. I weighed Peaches yesterday, and she was 504 grams. I didn't measure any of them. I'm not trying to bother them too much, but we did weigh them last night. Previous owners in chat, so it's really cool to see what he's got to say, and we've been in contact, so I'm learning a lot about these guys, and I'm just happy that we could take them in for him. Yeah. Paisley the Peach. I like that, Skull. I like that. All right. I'm sorry, Ben. Skull's going in the lead with Paisley here. I like that. And they are like patterned. Maybe not Paisley. I haven't I mounted this webcam on my cabinet. It is a good name. I like that. Skull, are you gonna win a pink sinker? Because you're in the lead now. I'm ahead here. All right. Well, we know Thea because that's my girl. So, and she did eat, but I'm gonna try to get her on schedule with these guys. And you know my good old rat bin here. So she's right on. I want to get. She ate 5 days ago. So are we gonna call it? Her name's Paisley. Let's write it down. Skull, email me. Curtis, email me, and I will. Actually, you don't really have to. I think I have your address. And last time I sent one of those envelopes, it cost the same to add stuff. So I'll probably add some stuff. So yes, we're gonna call her Paisley the Peach. So we can, or yeah, Peaches. Thank you, Scully. So I'll get that out tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm gonna go visit my grandbaby tomorrow, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. All right. This is my girl, so hopefully she'll just eat real quick and do her thing. But she's a good eater for me. Not high, because my tongs are up there. I thought for sure in 5 days she's curious. She's smelling it. She does this and then I jump and you guys make fun. I get scared. Well, Thea, I should have made you last. I wanted to get you in and out. All right. We'll skip Thea because she did eat. And normally she takes it right away. This is my girl. Because that's the frozen thawed is the safest and easiest for me. I had a whole rat rack system. It's nasty. I don't want to do it. If I can order from somebody, I'm okay with that. I go to work so I can pay for my animals, and it's just easier. So I'm willing to pay for that kind of stuff. But this is my girl Thea. She's het pied. She's the 7-month-old we have. This is my original baby girl. She does eat frozen thawed, but she just ate. So I'm thinking she's not really ready. We'll give the other ones more time. Plus, there's a light here. You hungry? No, if I would have just opened their bins, they would have probably struck every single one of these. But because I want to do this on live, they're gonna be scared. There's lights everywhere, so we could always come back to them. I'm gonna try a different mouse. Wonder if that one just doesn't smell right. Or these aren't mice. These are baby rats. Yeah. All I'm gonna end up doing is scaring her. Oh wait, this is the boy. Skull, not right now. I have the cresteds going on. So all I'm doing is scaring them by these lights. So I don't know how. I'm probably am not gonna do this with all of them because I want them to actually eat. But this is Mr. Pringles. I know I just tried to feed him and I'm gonna pick him up. We don't normally do that, but we will. Gorgeous, gorgeous little guy. No problem, Jeff. Are you done? Because I'll click off you over here. Yeah, congratulations, Jeff. That's awesome. I know how I felt. Now we're about the same, so we'll ride it out together. So I'm just gonna put him over. Maybe we'll figure out something else to do because I don't want to show these guys off if I'm gonna feed them. This one here, I have hides. I'll give him. Poor little fella. Yeah, I don't want to torture them. Some of them are at the top of their bins, and I know they're gonna eat. But as soon as I bring them up here to the light, they're not, and I don't want to do that with the babies. So maybe I'll do my bug bins for a little bit. Jeff Kane, you're very welcome. Thank you for being who you are. Who's this? Oh gosh, this is her tag, but she's down there. So we're gonna not. Sam, except I only do. I forgot to tell you. Remember those 2 rescue ones I brought in? They only been hitting live, except for that one ate frozen once. So if they go too long, then I make them try alive. So I guess we'll do some bug bins, but now these guys are gonna be kind of in my way because I brought them all down. Night, Sarah. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry I didn't get anybody to eat for you, but I don't want to bother. Oh, Shauna, she's ready. I'm not playing your game, silly girl. Let me get some hand sanitizer, close these rats up, and get them back under the water. So, no. And we'll get Paisley back out and hang out with her while we do bug bins. But I'm gonna move her bin because it's really in the way. You want me to try another one? We'll try another one. Let's try Shadow. That's the one my daughter named. We'll try one more. But there is a lot of lights. There are a lot of lights. I'm a hick. Don't judge me. Oh, she looks like she's ready. Let me pop the lid back off this. Hi, Chica. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. I did order a probing kit. We'll do that live. What do you think about this? Gonna be curious. Thea always eats for us, so I can't believe everybody's denying me. I know it's got to be these lights. You know what? I might go put some more warm water. I just touched that rat and it's not as warm as I'd like it to be. That could be another issue we're having here. I sat that down thinking it would hold temp a little bit, but maybe it didn't. So that could be a problem. That could be our problem. But like I said, let's do these real quick. So I haven't had my bugs out for a while. And then I'll warm that up and then we'll go from there. And I brought the watering kit over and we'll give them we'll fill up their bowls and stuff. Oh, I know it is, Ben. All right, honey. Hi. So we'll get her out. Hang out with her while we do the bins. I'm going to take, oh, maybe she's not going to hang out with us. But I'll take her bin over to the other side real quick because it's going to be in my way. So I'll be right back. All right. So I did all these bug bins at like 6 this morning. So I just have these ones to do. There's not many to do, but they still need done. All right, girl. I'm going to put her away for 1 second. I got to get on my little ladder and it could be dangerous. Actually, let me turn it the other direction. That would be safest. Our safest bet, climbing my little ladder. All right, what do we got here? These are the caramel isopods. I really can't zoom in with that camera though. But all my bins are pretty dry because I've been busy. Everybody looks good. They're just thirsty. So we're doing good. Tonight they're getting dried shrimp and their normal sweet potatoes and some water. We'll keep her tag there. Charlie Brown. I duly noted, duly noted. So I'm just watering their moss side. This is the side. On this side over here is the side with their vent. So I always water the back side real good. Most of you guys know my drill, but some of you don't. Throw in some sweet potatoes. Some dried shrimp for their proteins. And here they come out. They're thirsty little buggers. Oh, there's a pregnant female even. But these are the caramel color. They're the Porcellia slavius. So they're just like a morpha of off like the dairy cow is, same species. So I know they're popular. People know them. And actually, dairy cows are up next. All right, we got the dairy cows in here. We'll give them some sweet potatoes, some shrimps, and some water. They look like they're kind of moist up in here, but we're going to give them some more. They're up high now, so they dry out faster. A lot. Let's see. We have 12 juvenile gecko crusties here. On the other side, there's 12 adults, 63 fish tanks. I can't tell you how many fish. A house gecko, several morning geckos, and we have some eggs in the incubator, 10 leopards, my 3 snakes and yours, my dogs, a gerbil, 2 turtles, a tarantula, some jumping spiders. I don't know. What am I missing, guys? Something, I'm sure. My hedgehogs. But I can't show them on here because I'm not allowed to have them. But I feel like if anybody from this chat reported me for that, they're just a piece of shit. So, you know what I mean? So I just don't share them, but we've talked about them. But I have a shit ton of bugs. Oh, we'll do this. Who's this? These are the orange creams. There's a lot in here. See? They're just hiding. And if anybody out there is doing bioactive terrariums, vivariums, whatever, and you want some isopods, they are not all of them that are available on my website, but just message me and ask me. I probably have it. I think just these fast breeding ones are on the website now. These are, I believe. So if you wanted orange creams, they're on there. My tarantula that I adopted is not nice. He's an asshole. His name's Fang. Um, I've never attempted to hold him because he throws hair. He's not interested. But like I said, I adopted him and I made him a nice house. So he's here. He's mine. These are the Oreo crumbles. So those ones we just saw, the orange creams are just some more for these two. These are all um, the same species. There we go. There we go. There they all are. There are just so many. Oh crap! I dropped some. I should have got the bigger watering can. I'll just get them all. Then we won't run out. But like I said, I did the other bugs this morning, so we don't have very many to. Why am I down so? I guess because I was sitting. We don't have very many to do. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Jesse. How are you? I'm well. I'm well. I had a crazy week. Um, I slept. I slept in the parking garage at the hospital. Like my daughter went into labor on Wednesday, so I went to the hospital to be with her, and then she didn't have the baby till the next day, so I left her fiance stay in the room and stuff and them have their privacy. So I went out to the parking garage and slept in my car, and I ended up getting a cold or a sinus infection or something and had to get an antibiotic, which I'm fine now. Like it only took one day of medicine, but I had this headache, my cheek hurt so bad, my teeth hurt. It was oh my goodness. I'm putting a snake up here. Pay attention, Latoya. Wrong bins. But I feel well now. Everything's good. Just I was just run down. I took a nap today. And when you're a grandparent, it's like double scary because your child's there, and in labor, and you care about them so much, but then also they're having a baby that you care about so much. And just on top of you personally caring about that baby, your child, cares about that baby. And if anything were to happen to that baby, God forbid, how it would be on your child. So it's just so emotional being a grandparent. Like, insane. But everybody is well. My granddaughter is gorgeous. I'd love to teach you more about aquatic. And you're at the right place. Everybody in here, for the most part, are fish people. Some of them do this stuff too, so we share everything. These guys are powder oranges. They're real orange. GNC, how are ya? We're just feeding some bugs because I scared some snakes with all my lights. And possibly the rats aren't warm enough because it took me a minute to go live. So we're going to solve all that after I get something else I got to do out of the way. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Did I water those guys? I don't think. Scully, I did get some. I bought some off Grant, and wait till you hear what I did. I bought some off Grant, and he brought them to Clash last year. And I brought them home, and I put them in a 2.5 planted little tank that I had ready for them, and I never saw them again. So, like, I'm never doing that again. Next time I get them, I'm gonna do them on like aqua soil, and so I can see them until they get big. Like, it was only a 2.5 gallon tank, but they were just gone. Never saw. They were small. I never saw them again. So eventually, I like gave up and put fish in there because I never saw them. So I don't know if I killed them. I don't know if they were in there. I don't know, but I messed that up and planned to redo it. But yeah, I got some from Grant and it didn't go well for me. I definitely want to try again because I just need them for my collection, of course. All right, these are papayas. They're more expensive, more rare. They're Cubaris species. They're really cute. Oh my god, they're just suiciding. I probably shouldn't have said that on YouTube, but they were. Flagged. She's flagged now, but they were just jumping down. We'll just give them a quick squirt. Well, Skull, deal. You get them, and then I can learn from you because I was hoping Grant would do a video about them. Ow! I just stepped on something really sharp. Oh my god. Look at this. What are the chances of me stepping on this the right way and it going in my shoe? For the love. It's a pinning pin. All my hobbies are dangerous. Live. Me getting hurt live. I get hurt every time I get on this little ladder, just so you know. Every time I get hurt somehow. But I can't have all the stuff I have in this room if I don't put it up high. So I'm willing to deal with it. We only do this once a week, so. Who's this? These are the milkbacks. So they're just like ours that we have out here in Pennsylvania that you probably find in your yard, but they have like a milk spot on their back. Like a white spot, or it's kind of cream colored. Oh, they're all buried. Look at that. Oh shoot. I just opened this corner and there they all were. So we'll feed them. Get them some water because they're really dry. And I've only seen those, Scully, Curtis. I've only seen those aquatic ones with Grant. So I'm not regarding them either. I know. America's Funniest Videos right here live. Story of my life. That really did hurt. I like didn't expect it. And I'm just like wearing like flimsy, cheap shoes. So thank God I at least had them on. But I actually thought it was a Staples and it was stuck weird, but I don't know, was it? Okay, this is what I call Dippin' Dots. These are all of the same species, different morph that I threw in here to do like experiment, and it's pretty cool what's going on, but they're staying all the same. I'm not getting any new morphs. There's so many in here. What are them? I think I've seen a couple of My Name is Earl, but not. I never really watched it. All right. Now, for you people that hate my roach collection, this is where they come out. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm all right, guys. I swear to God, I'm okay. All right. So I will take the ladder over here and we'll get the roaches down. Make sure everybody's okay in here. These poor little geckos. They're going to be the most tame ones I have. All right, who's this? These are my orange heads. Hi, Dr. A. Oh, that's so gross. Hot tubs, jacuzzis, they're gross to begin with, you ask me, especially like communal ones. So I separated some nymphs out of here the other day, some young, because they were starting to eat each other's wings and stuff because there were so many adults, and that makes them ugly. So I thought, here's the orange heads. Which roaches, Steve? The orange heads. Oh, I love my exotic ones. Look how cool they are. Oh wait, they have a little face on them. It's so cool. Anyways, I make my own roach food, so I'm gonna go get some because we're gonna throw it in here. It's called Bug Grub on my website. If you have any bugs that you need to feed, all roaches. Oh, that wasn't cool. I'm gonna feed them too. So those are my orange heads. What's next? Guys, I'm a weirdo. I grew up in the sticks playing with bugs in the woods. My hissers. They stick on here so good, so I have to. You hear them? Here, listen. Oh, they stick so good. Here's a male. He's got his horns. These are hissers. I always want to give these two kids as their first pet. I think that would be a great first pet for kids. Come on, guys. They're so cool. There's so much you can learn about them. Oh, what I do, I don't know if you can see, but they're big glob. I am a little cray-cray of petroleum jelly, so they can't get out. The only ones that try to get out are those hissers. The other ones can't really do anything, but the hisser babies always try to get out. Wait till you guys see what's coming. If you've never been on this channel when I had my roaches out, you're gonna learn something real quick. Because if you thought those ones were bad, wait till you see these guys. All right. No, they can't hurt you. There's nothing bad about them. It's just cockroaches, and people don't like cockroaches. But I like bugs. These ones here are really good at hiding. And oh, here we go. Look at this sucker. Oh, there's more. These are the giant peppers. I was hoping to find my big one because the size of her is insane. But they don't live long, so she could be. Here she is. Look at this beautiful baby girl. Look at the size of this roach. Look at that. Ain't she beautiful? Now let me tell you something about these. If these die and you don't find them, they actually rot. They rot like a mouse would because there's so much flesh and meat inside these guys. So, I mean, in other countries where they come from, they're but their head's actually really small. Yeah, they can't hurt you, so like I'm not afraid of anything that's not gonna hurt me. I'm more afraid of dark water that I don't know about than this kind of stuff. And people are scary. So we're gonna throw some stuff into them. They have a lot of babies in there, so I was thinking she might have died because she had a bunch of babies, but she's still there going strong. I didn't smell anything funky in this bin, but we're just gonna load them up. So that one, and then the Peruvian, I think, are next, and they're not huge. Maybe they are, but they are pretty, if you ask me. So many babies. Here's a perfect specimen. Perfect specimen. This is a Peruvian cave. They're really pretty. And they're like a honey, like a bee. I wouldn't want to say a honey bee. Oh, damn it. There's another one. But their underneath is really pretty. I think they're the prettiest ones I got. But these live in the caves of Peru, Peruvian cave. And that's it with my bugs. We'll feed them and they'll be going their way. Well, I mean, I do have my feeder bugs, my mealworms and stuff, but I throw food into them all day. Keep them going. So we'll throw the rest of these sweet potatoes in over there. So I have a lot of young mealworms right now. Oh yeah, they do have wings. They don't really fly, but they have wings. Definitely have wings. So do the peppered. I mean, they don't have like the get up and the go, but they have like the fall gracefully kind of thing. I just got petroleum jelly on my thumb. Ew. And I have other bugs too. I mean, I have my fruit flies, shit ton of bean beetles, all that stuff. I have a bunch of those. I think eight or so of each of those. Let me put this back. Let me go feed those guys so I know I'm on the right track. And all I'll have left to do is try to feed those babies. All right. Let me see. Figure out something you can watch real quick while I run out. Steve. So funny. Hey, I do use the tongs for my rats so I don't get bit up. I've been bit before. It's not pleasant. It's annoying. It's one of those annoying paper cut feelings. I'm going to run out to the kitchen and run some hotter water over these rats. I'm so sorry. In case the temperature was the issue, because I did take a while to go live because I was watching Jeff's. Not that this is a problem, I'm just saying. I think that might be an issue with the rats. And we'll try again. If they don't eat, I'm going to do it off. I got to make sure I send that out. I am well. How are you? So I'll be right back. I hope there's something for you guys to look at. I don't know. I'll put a snake up. Oh, you know what's happening right now, and I just absolutely love it. My dart frogs are chirping. So I hope that means they're mating and we get babies. That's something I might have forgot. Let me see if I can get the noise. Maybe not. Maybe they only do it when I'm talking. What kind of roaches were they? Like dubia roaches? Oh my goodness. I would have fed them. My tarantula mows those things. Even the bigger ones, he gets them. I have those too. They're just over in the feeder rack. But give me a minute. See, you could add free food for your lizards. I would have put them in a tote. I've traded roaches for that's craziness. Yeah. Now there's gonna be a crazy tropical infestation of roaches outside your house. They'll be like flying and stuff next thing you know. Oh, it's funny. All right, give me like a minute to warm it, and a minute to walk, and a minute to walk back. You're living with your lizard. Yeah, my tarantula eats them. I feed them to the leopard geckos sometimes, but not all the time. I will be right back, and we will try again with the babies, and maybe we'll turn this big light off and see if that helps. So I'll be back. Oh, I wanted to get you guys something to look at. We'll watch Pringles because he is kind of shy, and I feel like I could leave his top off for a minute while I do that. If not, watch where he goes. We can give him some more water too. But maybe he'll get used to this light and want to eat when we get back. So you can watch him babysit that snake till I get back, guys. I guess I can still talk. I have my microphone on. All right. Let's get these things thawed for these guys. I'm trying not to get them wet. We'll just let that water run for a little bit. I hope he's not getting away. I just soak them in hot water for a while, and then I usually like redo the hot water after you know, after they've thawed to warm them up. But I was watching Jeff's, and they were sitting there, so there's a really big chance that they are cold. So I'll even use the temp gun out here and just temp their bodies and see if we're close to where we need to be. 92 they are right now, so let's just keep it going for a minute here. Big Steve has a bunch of snakes in his house, but doesn't want roaches. Come on. Skull won. If you weren't here, guys, we did a little giveaway for naming a snake, and I have more to name. There's some babies, so maybe we'll do that when I come back in. I think there's 2 young babies that need names. And I didn't sex them yet. I did order a probe kit. It'll be here next week. We'll probe them and see what they are. I tried to do the old push finger thing, but I'm afraid I'll miss a male. So I'd rather just do the old prober thing. So we'll probe the babies. Very easy to do. And we'll know what they are. So if we pick a name tonight, it's going to have to be unisex. All right. They are a lot warmer now, so I feel better now. So I'll come in. We'll try this again with the lights dim and warmer rats. A thumb walk by. Did someone come in I didn't see? I hope not. Hi, Ben. He didn't move. All right. Well, we'll see what we're gonna do. Try not to scare him. This light might be a little much for them too. Now he's all confused and he's not gonna eat. All right, I'm not scaring him. He's not having it. If they're not striking right away, I might do something different. But remember, we have their cards on their tubs, so we'll be able to tell when they eat and when they don't eat. And let's try Thea again because she is my good eater. Hi, babe. Do you want to? Oh shit! Dropped it. You want to eat? You know you want this. Hi, Craig. Come on, girl. You're such a good eater. Or candle warmer, maybe. I'll just set the crock pot. I would like you to eat and not come out if that's possible. For the love of God, just eat this. Thea, you always eat on camera for me. Same, Craig. She normally does, though. She normally does. Let me sink these rats so they stay warm for a minute. Little brat. She's always my go-to. She normally just grabs it. We'll give her a minute. Steve. Her spiders are getting big. You'll have to show them on your stream. You go on. Hi, honey. I'm upset with you didn't eat. We'll try somebody else since you and the other one are being like that. I'm upset with you. Why are you peeking out? Look at her peeking out at me. Well, she was. All right. Let's see. Maybe we have a hungry one in here. Maybe we can do another giveaway naming one of these other ones. Here's one. My daughter named this one Tattoo. It looks like it could eat. So we're not going to scare her too much. I'll just wrap her off the gecko tank. That'll work. Here she is. This one is the one my daughter named Tattoo. She was 177 grams yesterday. And we'll see if she's going to eat. I really hope they eat. I don't want to waste these. Very interested. She's real interested. The guy that I follow and learn a lot of breeding and stuff from recommends 1,500 grams. So that's where I'm gonna go, and I have no snakes close to that, so we're not gonna worry about breeding. We're gonna worry about making them eat. $100 snacks. That's terrible. Try this again. All right, I'm gonna try something else. I'm just gonna lift the bin and see if they eat that way, because I think what I'm doing is just scaring the shit out of them. brats. I'm going to put them where they go so we don't have this issue. So we'll see here. We'll try it off camera and see if they feed. And I bet you every single one of them hits. What are you doing, Tattoo? Be a nosy girl. Not eating for me. All right. Let's do another. Me too. Me too. She's not nosing. So we'll see if we can get her to eat again. Like normally my Thea comes up and just takes it. There's like no messing around. So we're done torturing these babies. I'll try them here in a minute. Keep these warm. Might have to rewarm them. I'm going to throw up if I have to rewarm them in hotter water. Let's see, what time is it? 1 o'clock. We've been doing this for how long? An hour and 10 minutes. There's still people here. We'll keep going. What are you doing? Why aren't you eating? She wanted to take it earlier, for sure. Stage fright, I believe. We'll name another one and I'll do another giveaway. Sadly, I only have girly anchors right now. We'll do another 5-pack of spirulina sticks and this pretty purple stick anchor. If you guys, whoever I pick to have the best name for this next snake. And since it's not sexed, we're going to have to think of a nice what am I saying? Unisex name. Hi, Sleeper. So this snake will need a name. Right here. A nice unisex name for this little guy here. If I find a good name here tonight, we'll give that away. Scully already got one. He named one Paisley. Hi, Stephen P. Heated room. They're in my fish room. It's 84 right now. I have a ruby. My red gecko's ruby. Stephen P is already taken. There you go. Well, I have my heating pad. I always have my heating pad. I'm like an old lady. I need that thing. It's always on my chair. Might not always be on, but it's always on my chair. But I'm not using it for the rats. That's for sure. So this one needs a name, and we'll do that giveaway for a good name, unisex name for this one. If we don't name it tonight, that's fine. We can wait till we sex it also, and still do the same thing. And I'm not announcing when I'm doing giveaways because I think if you're here, then you deserve it. Not announcing so everybody rolls in to get what you have to give out. I see it happen on everybody's. I like to people that support me to get what I have to give. I don't know if that's wrong or rude, but it is what it is. Gooba. It is after 1. I am going to put these guys back on the rack and see if I can just leave them alone in the dark for a little bit and try again. So I don't want to waste these rats. I will throw them in the fridge and try again tomorrow, but after that they're going to be wasted if it's not um I got 2 adult females from this fella here in chat, and they were B1 and B2, bitch 1 and bitch 2. Jordan's a good name. I hate to get off here with you guys on here. I don't know what else to do. What else can we play with? We could look at little baby stencil. We haven't saw stencil in a while. The smallest little crested gecko I have. You guys named stencil. Who gave stencil a name? Nathan. I forget who named him stencil. But he's still doing good, being little. There he goes. Who else can we show off? Let's just take a peek at some of these guys for something to do. Who's this? This is Bash. So he should be confetti. He's a confetti, which is like a Dalmatian, but it has 2 colors. So he has the Dalmatian spots and also red spots. I have a lot of stuff. A lot. I have the couple kinds of geckos, the snakes, the fish, my dogs. Oh no, I'll get you some. I just been crazy and haven't even thought about it, but I need some, so we'll do that. I'll put that on my list, which this list is ridiculous. I gotta go to the next page. I'm gonna put it right here. And remind me, Nathan. I'll get that out to you. Keep reminding me. Keep me on it. Now, this is my lily white. This is by far my most expensive gecko. And look how little it is. And I really don't want it to lose its tail, so give me a second. This is my lily white. I mean, well, you know what I do with the tails once they lose them, right? I've only had one of my geckos lose their tail with me, and that's because she jumped and fell on the floor, and I wasn't even holding her; someone else was. But I do wet specimens of their tails so I can keep them and prove their gene and color. So this is Freya's tail. Freya lost her tail, so I kept it. But it was a lot of white, and I wanted to prove that Freya had that much white on her tail. You know, that was in her. So I did a wet specimen of Freya's tail. Look at that. Ew. That's what happens when they come out. I know I'm weird. I know, Nathan, but I need something, so I will get you it. Plus, I want you to have something. It might not be tomorrow, but I will get it to you. Let's see who else we have. Chili is really pretty. She's red. Oh, she's right here. Wouldn't you know? These are just the babies, not my adults. This is Chili. She's real red. I don't know who else we could show off right now. Nathan, I watched your tour. That was awesome. I'll do like 10 more minutes. That'll put me at an hour and a half. And then I gotta go, guys. I'm tired and I still gotta do a couple things that aren't in this room. So, what's everybody what's everybody's on their list to buy? Fish, reptiles. Craig, story of my life. Cheers, buddy. On my list to buy right now is a mass supply of rats. So that I gotta do that because I was unsuccessful today. I did it the other day to mine too. Same thing. They were all at the front, like looking at me. So we'll talk for 9 minutes. Check out this shirt. My life's all about water changes, Lake Deland Aquatics. I'll have to get some shirts on my website. I have so many cool shirts I made, but like, I have a lot to do. And when things that aren't necessarily like planned in my life up to a year, my coffee's cold. I didn't expect you still to be up. I'm gonna get off here in 9 minutes. Josie says, oh wait, Jeff says he's gonna get some Corys. These Corys are on his list. I'm gonna have to check them out in 1 second. And Jesse says, yes, I need to find a better person. I bought in bulk, but when I bought in bulk, it wasn't for this many snakes. So I have enough now, but my supply is going to be very diminishing, and I really don't want to keep rats again, but we'll see. And there's people locally that want $5 a rat. Well, that's just ridiculous. I can't do that. I'm 40. I had my first daughter at 17. Right? I make myself them sometimes, but like my other half was like, "Hey, make me some work shirts," and I was like, "All right," and then he bought them, and they're still sitting there, so I feel kind of bad about that, but I'll get to it. What it is like I got my vinyls all mixed up here, and it's annoying. So I'm just gonna buy some fresh vinyls, but and try it. I'll make his eventually, maybe. I hear somebody coming. Oh hey, thank you, thank you. That's my coffee getter. He sent me a text if I was out of coffee. Just cold. Moonstone's pretty. Uh, my cricket was easier than the silhouette. I still have silhouette brand new in a box, and it's intimidating to me. Well, I have the cricket down pretty good, so I think now that it's down, it won't be too hard to go over because they're kind of like Restream and StreamYard. If you learn one, you kind of understand the other one. Like things aren't in the same spot, but they're very similar and easy to use once you do one or the other. So, I mean, it might be annoying because things aren't where you want them to be, but I want to look up those real quick. Um, Corey's that Jeff wanted. I can't find it now. Here they are. Give me a second. We'll look those up. Hmm? Give me 1 second. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, they kind of look like my Delphax. Hold on, I'll bring them up for you guys. Oh my god, it just said calories. No. Why did it change that? Corey's for the love. No. It keeps changing it to calories. Alright, yeah. What the hell? Uh, screen share, I think, is what I want. There we go. Share. Here we go. Um, those are the Corey's Jeff wants. They look like my Delphaxes. Jeff, you'll have to look up Delphaxes. I only have 3 or 4 females left, and I can never find them again. No, I'm gonna have to relook at your shirt now, Nathan. Yeah, those are cool though. Like I said, they remind me a lot of mine. Why do you say that, Jeff? Oh, the calories. Yeah. No, mine adds like 800 pounds to me. I hate coming on live because they say 30 pounds. Yeah, right. So much. It's like I look like I have rolls. It's just my t-shirt, but it's terrible. I never really thought that happened, but it does. What else can we look up? Let's look up the fire belly toads that Jesse was talking about. Oh, them are so cute. It's winter. Well, maybe not. No, it's summer for you guys, Craig. What? Winter is when I do that. Right? That's how I remembered how to spell them. Just Kane's name with an I. It's funny. Yes, I have the cameo too. And I got so intimidated by it, I got a cricket. But now that I know the cricket, when I go on, what is it, the sign space or something with the cameo, I recognize stuff. So I think once I master my cricket, or the cricket maker, I'm sorry, I'm bouncing around. They are very cute. I like them. I have my little dirt frogs, and they're interesting. All right, guys, I'm at my 1 hour and 1.5 hours here. I'm gonna call it quits because I really want to get these snakes to try to eat, and so I want to turn these lights off and let them chill and not be out here with all these lights on. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you all for being here. And what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is our Monday at 2 p.m. stream for L2L Adventures. Who knows what adventure I'll get into tomorrow? I have some stuff to do. So we might bath a hedgehog. Who knows? So tomorrow at 2 p.m. I'll be here. Everybody have a wonderful night. I appreciate you all. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.